Welcome to the Idiot Box. This is House of the Dragon Episode 10. The episode starts with Luke staring at the map of the Westeros in Dragonstone. He doesn't want Sea Snake to die and does not want to become the new Lord of the Seas either. Rhaenyra tells him that it is his destiny, and she will be there to prepare him for his duties. Their talk is interrupted by the news of Princess Rhaenys' arrival. Rhaenys doesn't waste a single moment and tells her about the events transpired in the last episode. Daemon insinuates that Alicent killed the king and stole his throne. Rhaenys should have burned them for it. Rhaenys argues that a war would be fought for this treachery, but it's not hers to begin.
The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra. And for your children.
Rhaenyra goes into labor. Jace and Luke are summoned by Rhaenyra, who tells them about the king's death and that Aegon has been crowned the new king. She reminds Jace that now he is the heir to the Iron Throne and asks him that no action to be taken till she is giving birth. Meanwhile, Daemon, expecting an attack from the Greens, discusses about the security around the perimeter. He says that he would fly to Riverlands to affirm the support from the noble houses. Jace points out that Rhaenyra doesn't want anything done, but Daemon ignores him. He takes him to see the Kingsguard appointed to protect Rhaenyra. He summons his dragon and gives the soldiers two choices, either to swear their loyalty to Rhaenyra or die. Rhaenyra gives birth to a stillborn daughter, and a funeral is held for the baby. Sir Eric arrives from King's Landing and offers Rhaenyra the crown worn by Viserys, and he swears fealty to her. Daemon crowns Rhaenyra the queen and everyone kneels before her. Now in the council room, the map of Westeros is lit and Daemon updates everyone on the number of soldiers their side holds. It is also revealed that Sea Snake is much better now and is sailing to Dragonstone. Now the main instrument of war is talked about, the dragons. Daemon tallies that they have 13 dragons, and the Greens only have 4. Sir Eric informs that a ship is approaching Dragonstone. Otto Hightower arrives at the castle and Daemon is there to see him. Rhaenyra arrives on Dragonback. Otto offers Rhaenyra to swear obedience to King Aegon, and she can keep Dragonstone, and her children from Daemon will be given places of high honor at King's court.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups. For your drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Yeah, Daemon, tell us how you really feel. Otto tells her that Queen Alicent still loves Rhaenyra and awaits her answer. Daemon refuses the offer instantly, and swords are drawn. Rhaenyra refuses for a fight and asks that Alicent will have her answer tomorrow. At the council, Daemon says that it is not easy to be a dragon slayer, but dragons are a key to victory. Rhaenyra urges that if dragons go for war, everything burns, and tells everyone that as queen it is her duty to ensure peace and unity. Daemon argues that war has been declared and what is she going to do about it. Rhaenyra argues with Daemon alone, where Rhaenyra tells him about Aegon's prophecy. An angered Daemon starts to choke Rhaenyra, saying,
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Rhaenyra deduces that Viserys never told Daemon about the prophecy, and he leaves. Rhaenys speaks with the Sea Snake that how he abandoned her for fighting a war, and how his brother died. The Sea Snake discusses that they would remain neutral in the war. Rhaenys convinces that Rhaenyra is the only one who is preventing a war from breaking out. At the next council, the Sea Snake meets with Rhaenyra and pledges himself to her. The Sea Snake reveals that he has won the war in the Stepstones, and now it is under their control, meaning they can cut off all trade routes to King's Landing. This allows them a chance to lay siege on the capital, which would force the Greens to surrender. Rhaenyra says that they need more men to lay a siege, and they must secure the support from Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End, 3 powerful houses in the Westeros. Jace and Luke volunteers to take the messages from the Queen personally. Later, Rhaenyra gives the messages to Jace and Luke. She sends Jace to Winterfell and the Eyrie, and Luke to Storm's End. She makes them swear not to take part in any fighting. The brothers depart for their destinations. In the Dragon Mount, Daemon sings a lullaby in High Valyrian in an attempt to claim Vermithor, the second biggest dragon alive. Luke arrives at Storm's End. He is taken to meet with Lord Boros. He is startled to see Aemond already in the hall. Lord Boros says that Aemond has come with a marriage proposal while Luke has nothing to offer and asks him to leave. But Aemond has a different plan. Aemond doesn't want to fight the boy, but throws a knife over and demands Luke to give up his eye. Thankfully, Lord Boros stops this from becoming an all-out massacre, prompting Luke to hurry out to his dragon. In the skies, Aemond pursues Luke in a storm. Luke Luke manages to hide from Aemon for a short while, and Aemon's dragon Vhagar is hit by a fireball, causing her to get angry, and Aemon loses control of his dragon. Luke flies off above the clouds to escape the storm. Suddenly, Vhagar comes from below and eats Luke and his dragon. Aemon watches in shock as dragon parts fall from the sky. Daemon arrives at the castle, and Rhaenyra is informed of Luke's demise. The episode ends with Rhaenyra's face turned to anger. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more.